Hello, hello.
We're just giving you a bunch of reporters.
Yes, thank you. I finally figured out how to do Comic-Con. Like comfort and sitting and wrinkles and flats between. I'm wearing Derek Lamb and I'm wearing Manolo shoes, and I don't remember who made my beautiful rings except for one of them I stole from a makeup artist. Literally off her finger this morning. Yeah.
So what can you tell us about the journey to Neverland?
It is fraught with good intentions. I can tell you that our intended destination is reached, and I can tell you that we're going to have to put our egos aside, of course, and come together if we're not going to kill each other before we get there.
Last season they showed you had a black spot on your heart. How much does that weigh on your soul in the new season?
It's got it. I think this is Snow's. This is the cross she bears throughout the beginning of the season. I mean, I've only seen a couple of scripts, and I know very little of what's to come after the first couple of episodes. But I do know that she is going to have to, sort of like the characters are all going to have to come together. Snow herself is going to have to come together. She's going to have to reconcile these two very disparate ends of herself in order to be useful to anybody there, because she's torn in two at this point. And she's going to have to figure out what parts of Mary Margaret even she's going to hold on to, and what parts of Mary Margaret would actually drag her down.
So as a follow-up to that, are you saying that she's trying to figure out a way to exist in the middle, or is she still completely 100% like, I got to get the black spot, I got to be good?
Well, I think last year it was for her about living in the middle, and I think this year it's about stepping it up and creating a new character. I mean, I don't mean as an actress, but I mean as Snow White. I think that she's realizing that living in the middle is, she thought it was going to be playing it safe, and instead it was disastrous. So it's more that she needs to change.
Can she trust the group that's with her going to Neverland, or will there be conflicts?
I think that trust is one of her biggest downfalls. It's one of her biggest flaws. She gives everyone the benefit of the doubt all the time. I find it incredibly annoying. It's like, well, gee, isn't it a shocker that the Queen lied to her again? The only thing I do find interesting is that, in terms of that, is that she's endlessly right to trust Rumple, which I can't figure out as an actress, what it is that they have coming that is why he does always do right by them somehow, and Snow White is right to trust that he will. But yeah, she gives everybody 400,000 chances. Bit of a doormat that way.
What would you see as Snow's happy ending?
Oh, for sure, living with Prince Charming and Emma and Henry and 7 dwarves, or 8, in the castle in the Enchanted Woods.
Do you have a lot of action scenes this season?
I do. I am covered with bruises, which you can't see through the makeup. But I'm already beaten to shreds. Beaten to shreds? Is that a term? It is now.
Do you have sword fights and things that you have to practice for ahead of time? Or can you say?
I think I'm better with a bow and arrow.
Do you do you have a general idea of where your character is going to head this season? No.
I literally, it's not me. I'd love to be a mysterious kind of person, but I'm not. I have no clue. None.
Snow in the Genie Forest knows her way around. That was the best part, was watching her take her daughter through there and be stop doing this stupid stuff.
Oh yeah, she understands the rules of that world.
But she doesn't understand the rules of Neverland, so how's that going to work out for her?
Well, that's going to be part of the issues. We're going to have to figure out who can help us here, because the rules of every realm are completely different, and we know that. So we would never be so foolish as to try to use our tactics, our enchanted Snow White, Prince Charming world tactics in another realm.
Adam and Eddie said that their Neverland is going to be a lot darker than anything they've probably encountered.
Yes.
Snow White is such a light person. How is that going to impact her?
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that it will inspire her to keep addressing the great parts of herself. And hopefully, because she can be a little bit of a yes man, hopefully she won't sort of get dragged into that darkness, but can really learn to hold her own again.
Give her some more occasions to be kind of a badass.
Yeah. Our Siren episode in the first season, I have no interest in ever diving into that type again. And also we shoot in Vancouver, BC, and it is always raining, so I'm wet enough. But I do hope to interact with her when she does appear on Broadway. And we know she gets her legs, so there you go. I mean in the story, I don't mean in our story. I'm not making any claims about what happens to Ariel in our story. I just mean in the story for Little Mermaid.
Thank you,
Thank you guys.